This is part of the Massey Gap parking area. Down here there's privies, but it says no overnight parking, but we are day hiking today.
Oh yeah,
This is the Massey Gap parking area. There's parking up there, and then down there we come through the gate. We head up. It's about a quarter of a mile up to the trail. Get it? There's Mimi with her red hair and Yaya with her dark hair.
Oh, that'd be funny.
If you're hiking on either side of Massey Gap, you got to be prepared
to embrace the muck.
Yeah, it's mucky.
And the suck.
It's mucky.
That's right.
It says embrace the mud.
It's a muddy day in the neighborhood. Muddy day for the neighbors.
The muck and the suck.
You see the barefoot back there? Oh, hi boys and girls. Welcome to Mount Rogers neighborhood. I wanted to shout out to all our friends back at home, Miss Brooklyn, Danny, Turner, Weston, and Gemma. Can't forget her.
Turner.
I said Turner. So we just want to show a special guest today, Mimi and Yaya on the AT.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
It's a lovely day in the neighborhood, isn't it?
It's a blustery day in Mount Rogers neighborhood.
Yes, it is.
Whew, it is windy today. This would feel great on a summer day.
Stone Mountain. Yaya and I were just talking though, when you plan months in advance and you come this far, you hike rain or shine, right, Tucker?
Yeah.
What's your happy-o-meter today?
I'm thrilled.
Embrace the muck.
Every time I come to y'all, we have crappy weather.
Get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
That's right.
There's Mimi, Yaya,
And Tucker.
and Tucker. All right, y'all ready for the bobsled run?
Holy smokes, no.
That looks like a bobsled run. All white. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. You good?
He's good.
Small, simple steps. There you go.
Oh, we're very some, yeah.
All right, this is a fun spot. More ice.
The rock scramble plus ice are no fun.
Oh, okay, hold on.
I'm putting my spikes on.
I'm gonna put my spikes on for this section.
Mimi is going to demonstrate on how to use spikes on the AT.
Got my spikes on.
Yeah, you're gonna want to keep them on.
It makes a world of difference in your grip and this ice.
Much better grip. Feel much better about this. Trying to get it. It's just tons of rock. And it's covered in ice. So this would be the time to bring your spikes.
All right, this is way sketchy, but this is the Fat Man Squeeze. Whew. This is beautiful in here, but I tell you what, it is ice sketchy. Whew.
Got our spikes on. I do anyway. Steven's about to go through Fat Man Squeeze. So grateful for my spikes today. Trying to shimmy through ice covered.
Yeah, it's deep. Alright, I gotta put my phone away. Sorry, guys.
Again. Steven's having fun. But it is literally ice skating. This is all ice through here.
Yeah, just get out of the water. Just get out of the water.
Steven, you can't be coming up and using the pack of snow.
Careful going across. Solid ice through here. Some other hikers are like, yeah, we're going a different way.
Whew. Almost out, but this is some deep ice. Wow. Yeah, it's deep.
We got to one ridge, we were like, we should take our shells off. It's kind of hot. And then all of a sudden the wind picks up.
You're standing on about an inch or two of ice.
Yeah, but I've gripped it with these spikes are amazing.
We parked at Max.
Oh, yeah, the scales.
Today's highs are in the 40s, but it doesn't make a difference when you're at this
I would stay to the
elevation.
right.
And
Yeah, I'd stay
where
to the
there's
right.
no sun shining. That solid ice through there. This is Fat Man Squeeze in March. And this is why I packed spikes today.
Woo! This ice and altitude is no joke. Shout out to, what are they called? Katua?
Katua spikes.
Yeah, I think that, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but Steven did the research for me and I bought them last year. Steven's our gear researcher. He tells us exactly what to buy. Woo, they make a world of difference. And they're not as uncomfortable as I thought they would be. I mean, now don't biff it, okay?
Yeah, don't biff it.
Careful, don't you?
No kidding.
Don't fall, cousin.
It's all fun and games until you get a concussion. Feel that? I can't move my foot.
Yeah, because you're binding your foot into the ice.
Yeah, that is incredible.
This is one of those, what were they thinking sections.
What were they thinking?
And I'll just video it from up here. Blaze, blaze, but we are rock scrambling.
And my hat's blown off. God, do your hat, Mimi. And Yaya.
Holy smokes. Good grief!
Stand this way with the wind at my back.
Woo! Did you come down and out this way? You didn't go around, right?
I went straight towards me.
Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Look, the wind's
I skate.
You're supposed to sit down and scoot your butt across it.
I feel like I should.
I skate the last part.
Way more cushion there than I do on my elbows, and if I busted.
Oh, why'd you stop it?
April managed the snow and the ice much better than I did because she's a rule follower. She stays in the line when she colors, and I scribble way outside the lines and never put on my spikes. So,
But she stayed upright. I was super impressed.
yeah, so it's challenging. Different kind of challenge.
It's always an
Stupidity challenge.
adventure on the AT, right?
My wise sister.
Yeah, Mimi, where are you?
On the ground. On the Appalachian Trail, 500 miles. Woo!
The guys went exploring. I don't even know if I can focus on them that high.
There's your husband.
That's snow. Look at this, Blair. Blair, where'd you go? Right here behind you, up on top.
All right, think it's time to get down, you yahoos.
This is why we call them Kopay. Get down here, babe.
Just because everyone's met their deductible this year does not mean.
You can be risky. There's a lot of really pretty campsites up here near Mount Rogers.
Bear box too.
And a bear box, yeah. Beautiful section. All of these little Christmas trees.
Okay, southbound, headed towards the Mount Rogers Spur and Elk Garden. We have 5.7 miles to go.
I can't believe we still have 5.7.
It's very slow in this terrain.
Every day is a different adventure on the Appalachian Trail.
I have 5.1 on mine.
I'm going with yours. That sounds better.
I like my estimation better.
Somebody turn the air conditioner off.
It's 12:20. Did y'all want to stop for lunch? We're not too far from the shelter, and I think we're getting closer because there's a whole field for campsites and stuff right there. So it's probably just up around.
It's really pretty in this section with all the Christmas trees.
It is, and I like that it's blocking the wind.
Yeah.
Those
the wind is brutal.
40, 50 mile an hour gusts were
And
nasty.
it's just warm enough to be melting the ice enough to get a grip.
Yeah.
It's a good day to take shelter. Whoo-wee. Get out of this wind and ice. We're gonna stop here and have lunch. Waiting on the guys. They're coming down the trail.
Mama tell ya.
Out of the wind. Having some lunch.
Craziest day is. Better than a 0 day.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hi, babe. There's a ladder. No, there's a upstairs to the shelter. This is a nice shelter. The shelters are nice in Virginia.
Yeah. I can prairie.
It's a beautiful. They've got it positioned perfectly to be out of the wind. We just looked it up on the AT guide, and we've got 4.1 to go. Look at that wind out there, Amber. Amber's getting chilly, so we got to start moving. There's ice on the ground. It's a beautiful shelter, though. I really like this one. And I really love the green moss on the rocks. Hardwood floors for Steven. What you eating, Steven?
Fast break.
Fast break.
All right, so we're at Thomas Knob Shelter, and I just have to say, it's nice that they keep up with the ADA regulations and have a wheelchair ramp up to the privy. Nice large privy. A little cold in the wintertime. Wait a minute, they even have the wheelchair or the handicap rails. All right, Yaya, Mimi, we're on our way down on the south side of Mount Rogers, headed to Elk Garden. What do you think? Weather's great? Having fun? All right.
Stopping to put my spikes back on. This entire creek is frozen over. You can see it where it came down up there. Sort of at the top, you can see a little water trickling. The rest of it's solid. All the way through there.
All right, it's just a little after 3 o'clock. We're at the top of this last little hill, coming down onto Elk Garden. And that's White Top Road. And a good sign is the truck is still there.
This is our last stretch. Woo-hoo! I can see him waving to us way up over the ridge, but look at this pretty view. Amber's running. She's like, I see the end of the day.
Amber, you've been playing with the pigs today on the trail?
Wrestling the alligator in the mud.
Oh, both of you. Where'd y'all get all the mud on you? cars right there. Yeah.